Hey team, this is Friday the 22nd. We have Power Clean Complex and then another deadlift increasing load emphasis workout. For our warm-up today, I have a newer movement. It's a combination of two that we like to do. It's that wall ball pec hold, but then also you're doing good mornings while doing that pec hold, all right? Then we have 10 toe to heel rockers, and then 3 floor to ceiling broad jumps. So what I want with that is that floor to ceiling, what we want is that you're gonna touch the ground like we would for that floor to ceiling jump, but instead of going straight up, we're gonna broad jump. They still wanna get tall with it, get fully extended, especially at those hips, and then reach the legs forward to get as far as possible. But we're doing this to just create a little bit more of a power emphasis and to get that power lock and loaded for our complex, which this week is 3 power clean singles with a pause at the catch. Last week was 2 singles plus a squat clean, all with the pauses. This week is gonna be 3 power cleans. Why do I wanna do that? I wanna focus on just power output for that power clean, especially since we're doing so much squatting already in the beginning of the week with our snatches and our back squat, that the clean is we're just really gonna focus on the power of the clean for this first half of the cycle. You'll see that we're dropping the bar in between each rep and they're pausing at the catch again. They're building up. Every set must be done within 45 seconds. The dropping in between creates a cluster effect. So it's a nice little quick load to generate more power. They're gonna build their heaviest, so hopefully we're going about 5, 10, maybe 15 more pounds than last week, depending on where they ended. Then we have ski lift. Same format as last week. Every 4 weeks for 16 minutes, so that is 4 sets. But this time we have 6 unbroken deadlifts, 15, and then 15 drag rope speed steps. You'll see below this link for this video, there are a link to speed steps. It says 15 each foot. So in the video, they say you're just counting that right foot. That's the same exact thing. So you'll see the speed steps. They're going just one, it goes underneath 1 foot at a time. That's gonna be a little awkward for people, it really, really is. If they just cannot get speed steps down, just have them do single unders with the drag rope, and they'll do 30 of them. And then a 600 to 500 meter bike. Once again, the main emphasis here is the load, but that shouldn't, the 6, 15, and 600 to 500 shouldn't take more than 2 minutes, honestly, on that bike. For scaling the bike, don't scale down to calories, just make the distance less. We want that 600 to 500 meter bike to take less than 1 minute at a moderate pace, all right? That isn't 1 minute all out or at 80%, it's more at like 70, 75%, because once again, the main emphasis of this is building that deadlift weight. You'll also see that there's another link underneath the speed steps for some nice teaching cues from CrossFit training with James Hobart about that deadlift, all right? Talking about how the knees are gonna go back to keep that bar path nice and straight and to let those hips and chest rise up at the same time. I'm not gonna go into much greater detail on that in this video because, boom, you have that link, so please watch it. So today is just really all about power and pulling off the ground. It's gonna be a fun one. They should just be lifting heavier than they did last week. Bye, guys.